The wrench, dude.
Oh, fuck.
As you guys can see, my car's on the back of a tow truck. Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be replacing the alternator on the Cobra. We're putting a new upgraded alternator into it because if you know about these cars, you know that alternators go out really quick, and 4 months into owning the car, mine already went out. I'm guessing because of all the things I've done to it already, because I've done everything to it pretty quickly. But yeah, we're gonna need a new alternator. I don't have it yet, so it should be getting here tomorrow, but I'm gonna start preparing for tomorrow so I could install it right away. So we're gonna get this ready. I don't have a jack, so I'm gonna go pick one up from my friend's house, and then we're gonna lift it, take out the alternator, and then I think we might make room because I also got a upgraded big 3 cable kit. I think that's what I said, a cable kit, upgraded cable kit basically, and we're gonna install that as well. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, so you know, hopefully that goes well. But yeah, let me go get that jack real quick. I just picked up the jack stand from my friend. Shout out Omar.S197 for the jack stand. It's about a couple days later. I didn't get to prepare anything because I had to go. I went out with some friends, but the alternator is finally here, so let me show you guys what kind of alternator I did get. So the alternator I got was a J2 fab alternator. It's right here, 185 amps tested. Also, I got a big cable kit, which is this right over here. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get that installed myself or I'm gonna have someone else do it, just because cables really confuse me. You know, I'm not too smart. I'm just kidding. No, but I'll probably try to do that myself because I saw a YouTube video how to do it and it seems simple, but now I have this new cable thing in with everything. But I'll see. And also I came with this extension for the alternator, but as of now the old alternator is still in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. As I saw in the video, I'm supposed to loosen this up all the way but not take it off, just loosen up so I can move around, and then I'll have to take off the bracket, which is right over here. That one right there, I'll have to loosen that one up, and then I could go from the bottom and start doing it. Just give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna do this. This isn't a how-to video because, you know, me myself, I'm learning how to do this, so I don't want to get it wrong and show you guys how to do it when I don't even know how to do it. But I will be showing you guys the process of me doing it as well, so you could take this video however you want. This is a little compare contrast of the new one and old one. You can tell I got a black powder coated alternator, and then this is the regular old Motorcraft stock one. This is a J2 fab, like I said. I think it has a heat. This looks like a little heat plate in the back. But yeah guys, I'm ready to install this one and hopefully everything goes good. I have the big cable kit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. I might be taking this someone to go do that because like I said, I'm kind of slow, so I don't know. I'll figure it out right now, see if I could do it myself. If not, then I'm just gonna go take it. But I'm gonna install this one back into the car and hopefully finish this install. All right guys, so the alternator is finally in. I know it looks pretty dark, don't worry. I didn't struggle on putting the alternator. It was just very very tedious putting all these bolts together. You have to put them kind of at the same time just so it could fit nice. And also I was struggling putting my belt on. This is the old belt I used to have when I first got the car. Good thing I kept it because it came in hand, because apparently this is way too small, and this pulley was way smaller than the one that's on the car right now, which I kind of don't understand why. I should have measured it, but I put that one because it's a bigger pulley, so it should spin it slower, I want to say. I don't know, like I said, I'm not really that smart, but good thing we have this one. And then with the idler pulley, it made it even more snug, so I could have more belt wrap. So I should not be having any belt slip issues. Maybe not, I'm not too sure yet, but I'm having a little problem in the bottom, and let me show you guys. So you guys can see this is the bottom of the alternator, and this is supposed to be going in here, but it's not. I don't know if this is way too small or it's because I'm not supposed to be using this and I'm supposed to be using a big cable kit, but it's not working. So I'm gonna drill this a little bit bigger. I'm just waiting for a friend of mine to come so I could use this drill and I could make this just a bit bigger, just so it could fit in here. And then after I do that, everything should be done. I'm gonna put the battery back on and everything. All right, so I put everything back together. I put the battery back on. I'm gonna try to turn it on right now, see if it even turns on. It might not, but we're gonna try to jump it if it doesn't. My door's just never gonna open.
His door is stuck. Such a 2003 car.
So we gotta fix, I don't know why, but the car was slanted, so it wouldn't open like that. I'm not too sure why.
I thought your door was about to stay stuck.
This boy is standing like a soldier. All right, but it's finally open. He's gonna record and I'm gonna turn on the car. So hopefully this goes good. Hopefully it turns on. Hopefully, there's a lot of hopefullys right now. Nice. The wrench, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there you go. We took it out. Turn it back on.
You hear the wrench in there.
Oh, that's the wrench.
The
in there.
engine moved.
I was too excited, that's why.
He's gonna give it another go. Why do you look so scared?
I'm scared it's gonna turn off. The car instantly turned on, which I'm really happy about. That's a good sign. I didn't put the big cable upgrade just because I'm running 185 amps, and on the back it says only for 200 amps. So I don't need it right now, but I'm gonna put it for sure soon. I just wanted to see if this was gonna work. Hopefully I'm gonna go test drive it. I'm not gonna end it yet because I'm gonna wash the car, but hopefully this helps it out a lot and my idling issues are over with, because I think this was the main problem of it.
That shit was annoying, bro. We were gonna stop. Motherfucker was calm.
Bro, it sounded like a dog. What the fuck? But yeah, so I'm gonna go drive it a bit, let it warm up because it hasn't started up like in 2 or 3 days. Let it warm up and then go take it for a spin, and then I'll update you guys on how it is so far. Alright guys, so the alternator is doing good. It's holding up well so far. Hopefully it doesn't blow out or anything like that. I'm hoping it doesn't because it's brand new. I've seen a lot of people say that even if the alternator is upgraded, that might go out soon. This depends on the alternator really. But today we are doing 2 things as well in this video. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is my oil change, because the car is already gonna hit 5,000 miles that I've driven it. So I'm gonna do my oil changes every 5,000 miles. I'm gonna try to keep it consistent. So today we're gonna do the oil change. And also, if you guys saw my last video, you guys saw a Mustang 2-step, and in that video I said you convinced me to get one, and that's exactly what I did. The following day I bought a wall box for the car, and I'm really excited. We're getting that installed today. I'm not installing it, I'm getting someone else installed because I can't fuck with the wires. You already saw I didn't even do my wires for the big cable upgrade. I mean, I'm gonna try today, to be honest, when I do my oil, because I have to take out the oil filter and then a bolt's gonna be right there. So I might do it, but I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, we have those 2 things going on today. But before I can do any of that, I'm gonna go get a haircut. I think I'm gonna get a trim. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get like a trim from top and then like just like a fade or some shit. But I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'll pick up the camera once we start doing an oil change or once I'm gonna do something. And we are back. The haircut looks really nice. I got a little shorter, like I said, like an inch shorter than last time, and then I got like a mid taper, really clean. I look really clean right now. I'm about to go to a store, you know, I'm about to go do some unnecessary shopping. We are ready to put the oil inside the car. I let the car cool down for a bit because I was driving it and I didn't want to do it when it was really hot because I was gonna burn my hand. I'm gonna start taking out the oil and get ready to put in the new oil. I'll show you guys the oil I'm using and also the filter after I take everything out of the car. So let me dump out the oil real quick and I'll be back with you guys. So oil's all out. That thing's almost gonna drip. It almost overfilled. I got a 7-quart bucket, even though this takes 6 quarts, so I was kind of risking it with that. Good thing nothing came out. There's the old oil filter, you know, the Motorcraft one, and then we got a Ford Racing one. I don't think there's any difference. I just liked how it looked. Here it is. This is how it looked. I'm gonna oil up the seal right here before I put it in, but I don't think there's a difference. I don't know why my hand's so shaky. But this is the oil I got. It's a 5W20 synthetic motor oil from AMSOIL. I read a lot of reviews. It was either Mobile One or AMSOIL, but I'm gonna try AMSOIL for now. They say supposedly it's really good. So I got 7 quarts. This was really expensive, like $118 for 7 quarts. So hopefully really good. I'm about to install this. I'm gonna put the oil filter on first before I can do anything else, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of that oil by dumping it back in here when I'm all done. The car only takes 6 quarts, so I only need 6. I bought a 7th one just in case I ever need it later on in the future, but for now I should be good. I'm gonna fill it back up and we should be good to go. We're all done. I put all 6 inside, but I'm gonna check the bottom to see if there's any leaks. Hopefully not, because I just put 6 and if there's a leak I'm gonna cry, but hopefully there's nothing in the bottom. I'm gonna let the car run and then I'm gonna get the oil, throw it back in these bottles just so I could go and then throw them away safely, like you should be doing after every oil change. This right here is an N2MB wall box, the one I showed you guys on the last video. This is it, literally everything. Right now I'm trying to get a computer because I need a computer for this to program it, so I'm gonna try to look for one before we go. If not, then they're just gonna install it and then get a computer later on. But hopefully we can find a computer today. But I'm very excited for this. So hopefully in this video I'm gonna show you guys the 2-step in it. We are on our way to go get the 2-step installed. I'm really excited. Like I told all my friends that this is one of the things I was most excited about getting for this car. Out of everything, like even like headers or anything like that, this is the most excited. You know, it doesn't really give me any power. It just looks so fun, and when I saw it in person I just knew I had to go get it. So I'm really excited to go do this. We're gonna go meet up with the guy doing it. Shout out Desert Performance. They're doing it. They're around my area, so shout out to them for doing this, because you know me, I'm not good with wires. I fucking hate wires. So we're gonna go drop it off and then we're gonna come back and record everything else once it's done. So let's go to the shop. Car is dropped off. I got a computer, my sister's computer. I don't know that everything's set to go, so I just need to wait for him to text me saying that the car's ready, and then we're gonna go pick it up. It's gonna get dark, so sorry if the quality is really horrible. All right guys, so I picked up the car back. Everything is installed now. I'm gonna go see if this is gonna be working now, because we couldn't get it working over there, but my dumbass forgot to install a drive, so it wasn't his fault, it was my fault. So everything seems to be working right now, so hopefully everything's good. So I'm gonna go test it out right now. All right, guys. So it is a couple of days, I want to say, and I'm finishing this video already while editing. And I noticed I've never made an ending to this video like I always do with all my videos. I don't know how I always forget, but there's one problem with this video on how it's gonna be ending. I don't have any clip. I have clips like going like vertical. Yeah, vertically. I have vertical clips of my car two-stepping, stuff like that, but I don't have any horizontal clips. But I will show you guys horizontal, but the thing is my car is down again. This time I don't know what it is. This time it could either be my clutch or my input shaft. I was Mexico, you know, racing a 10 speed and going into my third gear, something popped. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna take down the transmission and do all that. So sadly I can't show you guys a two-step now. I should have done it when the day of the two-step, so I feel really bad. But if you guys made it this far, I'm gonna give you guys the horizontal, no, I'm gonna give you guys the vertical clip, and hope you guys enjoy off of that. See you guys in the next video. Enjoy these clips later. Alright guys, I was gonna show you guys the two-step, but as you guys can see, my car's on the back of a tow truck. I don't know why I shouldn't say that, but it's the back of a tow truck, so I won't be able to show you guys no more. I think my tranny blew. I'll give you guys updates on that, but I think that's gonna end the video for this. Hope you guys enjoy. Later.
Hey,